The largest news story in the past 3 years, and the one that I've been following the most closely in recent months, is the dawn of casino gambling in my town, Springfield, Massachusetts. I'm currently standing at the construction site of MGM Springfield, a massive state-of-the-art resort casino being built in this city. Springfield, Massachusetts has fallen on some pretty rough times in recent decades. Like most northeastern industrial towns, the city has had an economy that's largely stagnant ever since most of the factories began to leave in the 50s and 60s. Currently, Springfield has one of the highest unemployment rates in the state of Massachusetts and a high school graduation rate of only 60%. With numbers like these, the future may not look too bright. So, in 2012, when Governor Deval Patrick suggested a casino for the area, many people thought that was just what we needed. And when Mayor Dominic Sarno signed a deal to make MGM Springfield a proposal on a ballot question, most people thought that was just the white knight that had come to save the city. And it seemed like it could be true. Based on what MGM Springfield proposed, it looked like a casino might be awesome. When MGM Springfield made their proposal to the city, they promised to make Springfield a destination for the entire region where people would come from across Massachusetts to spend their money at a Springfield casino. The casino was meant to be a state-of-the-art resort, complete with movie theaters, hotels, bowling alleys, stages, restaurants, and all other types of entertainment. They would bring people flocking to Springfield. This sounded pretty great to the people. In addition, we were promised that the casino would create 6,000 new jobs and that it would pay $2.5 million to the city annually. On these amazing terms, the people of Springfield voted to accept MGM Springfield into our city. At first, many people were euphoric, but as the hype of the vote began to wear off, many began to question whether or not we had made the right choice. By following the story and doing some of my own personal research, I came across some alarming facts about casinos and the way they affect the towns they come to, which turned my opinions against MGM Springfield. I found many studies which show that the majority of jobs casinos promise when they come to a new city begin to disappear within just years of the casino opening. Obviously, construction jobs go away when construction ends, but other jobs begin to disappear also. And the majority of the jobs that stay, which are desirable and well-paying, go to residents of places other than the city where the casino is located. Additionally, I found many alarming studies which show that the casino industry across the country gains 50% of its profits from problem gamblers. This means the industry literally hits people who are at their weakest, taking money from those who need it most. And in a city with so many people who come from low-income backgrounds, this seemed like the opposite of what we needed. The biggest concern about MGM Springfield, however, was that it would not be able to generate enough business bringing in people from outside the city, across the region. If people were not flocking to Springfield and bringing in money from outside the city, then the casino would be funded by Springfield residents, taking money from other Springfield businesses. The casino seemed to give tacit recognition to these fears in a huge bait and switch that they pulled on the people of Springfield just recently in the past 6 months. This happened when the casino announced plans that they were going to scale back their initial project, completely downsizing and doing away with the 27-story hotel initially promised, replacing it with a 6-story brick building. By doing this, the casino essentially told the people of Springfield that they were no longer building a destination town. Instead, the casino was going to be funded by Springfield people, spending money in the finite Springfield economy, drawing money away from other Springfield businesses, and instead shifting it to a Las Vegas corporation, funding Las Vegas over our own city. Obviously, this is an ongoing story, and we won't know the real effect that MGM Springfield will have on the city for many years. Will there be more downsizing? Will the people of Springfield ever get what they were promised? We don't know yet, but this is a story that I'll be following very closely even after I leave the city.